Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to the Infected. So I was going to start working on a butcher's, but I'm not sure where I want to put it yet. But what we're going to do, I think we're going to start looking at where I want to put the two elevators first. Now that we've actually finished this, we need to have a look at where we're going to put that. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this over here. We're going to move this sort of like here. I'm not going to be able to line this up perfectly with this, obviously, but we'll just put it sort of like there. That's actually worked out okay, actually. That's actually not too bad, is it? That actually worked out okay. So we're going to leave that there, okay? So that's where that's going to go. And then what we can do then is have a look at where we actually want to put. The problem is lining it perfectly. If we do this, look, I think this is probably the best way to do it. I don't want it too close to there. We put it to about here. So this is kind of where we want to go. So if I put... Hold on a minute. I put like... I'm just going to put a ghost image of some sort here. No, not that. What am I doing? Get a wall or something. There we go. So have a look at where this is. I don't know if this is the best way. So we're actually standing on where we're going to put the actual thing. So this is where the actual elevator is going to go here. Is that actually... Have a look at that. See, that is... See where that is. It should be lined up with that. I can't tell. Can't actually tell whether that is right or not. That's the only downside, isn't it? I can't actually tell if that's actually lined up or not. Although it is in it, so I suppose we'll just have to go with the flow here. Let's have a look at that. Let's just do that a minute. I don't know why I'm doing that, but just to see. That just doesn't feel like it's lined up, does it? Or where? That looks like it's... Hold on a minute. Well, if we look at that, because that should be lined up there like that. I'm just trying to think, because this is basically the same as this, because as you can see, you've got the foundation here, which lines up with that, and this is and these are the same as the foundations, they're just the ceiling bits. So that should line up perfectly. It shouldn't be an issue, so... Guessing it goes to that one. It's one of those two anyway. Right, if I could work out where this edge is here. This is where the edge is. I'm on the edge. So that's where the edge is. Right, okay. So 1, 2. So that'll be... If we could work out where that edge is. There. So that's the edge. There. So that's the edge there. I'm just trying to work this out. So I'm just putting these ghost images just to try and line things up. Okay. Oops. I'm on the edge of glory. Okay, I think that will work. So that'll be 1, 2 in from there. So that's 1. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I think that's lined up anyway. So 1, 2. So that'll be 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Yeah, I think that will be fine. We might go a little bit further away from that. I might go a bit further in from that, but if we just put that there for now. Oh, I see. So that's that bit there. So 1, 2. Oh, I see. It's because of the way these are actually... Let me have a look at Just give me a second. I just want to have a look at that ceiling bit, because I actually thought it was just that bit there. That's where I was getting confused. I've just realised. So if we have a look at the ceiling bit with this one, let's have a look. Oh, I see. It's the cross thing. So it goes. So if we look at this now and go up, it goes right there. Right. Okay, I've got it. So I think that would be fine there. So that will be fine there. Now we've got to work out where we're going to put these ones here, this one here as well, because this obviously we've got the greenhouse, we've got Mike with the food and everything there, so we kind of need one here as well. So if I can try and put it in the same place, that would be awesome. So what I'm going to do, just to sort of see if this is going to line up, it means we're going to have to take everything off, but it's just a way of lining things up, you know. If we do that, and that's kind of one there, so that will go here like that. Okay. If we put that sort of there, that will go there then. So that's kind of where the actual other elevator is going to go then. So that's where the second elevator is going to go. So that's going to go up to there. So that actually lines up perfectly with this, because we've got the greenhouse there, we've got Mike there, and also we've got that one there as well. So if we take those out. So I think that's worked out well, actually. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to take those off there. And then we're going to place down the piece that we need, which is over, I think. Is it over? Where is it? 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 It's construction. Over. There we go. So the elevator frame, and then we need the elevator. So if we get the elevator frame, which is going to go there, I'm going to have that going that way. There we go. So that's where that one's going to go. And then we can get rid of that because it's going to be glass. We're going to continue with the glass theme for the ones going up to the platform. So then we can get rid of this one. And then get that one going in. Okay. And there we go. Okay, and then we can actually get rid of that there. So then we've got the two elevators that we're going to have going up there. And I suppose you could say that would make it look like it's actually, I wouldn't say it's supported, but because at the moment it's only supported by that. But that's the beauty of this game. We don't have that in this game, and it kind of just gives you more freedom when it comes to building. Otherwise, I would not be able to build anything like this if it was Icarus or anything like that. So should we build these up? I think we should build those up. And then as we go up, we'll have to take the flooring out once we get to the top there. So, I mean, these are... Yeah, it's the steel ingots. That's the issue there. It's 15, so but we can do it over time. So we've got 30 there that we can do. And it's like... Is that the elevator frame? Yeah. So obviously we've got to stack those up. Okay, so we'll sort that out in a minute. What I want to do is kind of start moving stuff out of the way here as well. So that's what we're going to do now. So these extractors and stuff like that need to be moved somewhere else. I don't know where yet. But these are the stone ones, aren't they? So I think the stone ones, I'm going to just put at the back here. I'm going to put the stone ones at the back there. Actually, I don't even... For now, let's just move them over there out of the way. I think that's probably our best bet. Now, I know some of you say that you need the extractors at the top there, maybe on the actual thing, but I kind of want to keep them down here. It doesn't bother me going up and down with stuff. I mean, I could also use the truck. I could literally just bring the truck over, fill it up with everything, fill everything up, and then teleport the truck up, and then we're done. You know, and then I can just transport it over. So I don't think it really matters, to be honest with you. I think, yeah, I'm going to move these over there as well. At least for now, we're just going to get these all moved over here out of the way. Because obviously I want to fill this up. I was going to do the butchering thing today, but I'm going to wait until Mike has actually filled up the logs up there. And then we can start using those ones. Because I want to make sure those are full at the top there before we use those ones. Otherwise, he'll start filling those ones up. I want to make sure those ones are... Oh, hold on. I need some water. I need some food. I haven't done any rations, so that's why I want to get the butchering sorted out. The butchering shop sorted out as well. The butcher build. I will call it the butcher build. Okay. So I'm just putting these... Yeah, I'm using a lot of stamina here. I could do with eating something really to get that stamina back up. It's because we're at night time, I think. Yeah, we're at night time. Have I got anything on me to eat? No, I haven't. Alright. Stamina's not too bad because we've got the buff thing, haven't we? So it's not too bad, is it? Okay. Now, something I want to check here. Now, the problem we're going to have with these is where we're going to put them. That's going to have to be moved as well, in fact. Okay. See, I think what we're going to do, we're going to move this over here. I'm actually going to put that there. And for now, I'm going to put it there because what I should be able to actually put that on the garage, I'm hoping. At least for now, and then we'll sort something out afterwards, and we'll put that there because this is actually pretty close to this elevator here, so that's handy as well. Let's see if I can actually move this over and place it on there. And we can. That's good. So that's actually handy. We can actually move it again later on. But for now, at least, it's actually... You know, it's just about moving things around and getting things organised so we can actually place other stuff in there. There we go. So that's actually there. This is the shale, I believe. So we're going to put that over here as well. I'm just going to put that there. In fact, I think we have 100 stack in there now. So I'm going to grab that and I'm going to put another 25 in there. There we go. And then that can go in there. Okay, we're doing all right for oil, and this is going to go over with because we've got the biofuel in there. So this is going to go over here. I think eventually this is just going to be the biofuel storage for this stuff here, and then the oil will have up the top there for making plastic and crafting. Oh, yeah, you can craft plastic. Yeah, it's just the mechanical parts and electrical parts. So I need to check on those first. Right, so this is going to be expensive, but yeah, it's definitely needed, I think, having the extra elevators, and it will make it look good as well. So we're going to need 30 steel and 100 grooves. 30 steel. But that's actually worked out pretty well, actually. That's worked out pretty well. The problem we're going to have if we have an elevator in our build up here, we're going to have to sort it out with we're going to have to get a foundation up here first. Sort that out. And then, unfortunately, you can't connect a foundation. Well, you can't connect a ceiling bit or together with a foundation, unfortunately. But there is a way of doing it with a wall and stuff like that. So it's kind of, yeah. Anyway, yeah, we've got some meat there because I'm going to need to eat. Got a little bit of meat there. Another piece. Go, just a little bit there. So we need 30 of the steel. It's getting dark now. I might go to sleep shortly. So we haven't got much steel here. See, that's 20. That's 30. And then obviously we've got the screws. So we need 100 screws for this. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. See, it's not even finished with these yet. I want to make sure these are filled up before we start building downstairs. Okay. But at least we can start building these up here. Because we're going to be, it's going to be glass. We've actually got a bit of glass, so we can start with doing the actual walls as well, going around and stuff. So we can do that as well, doing it the same way as we did before. Okay, so we've got the first frame there. There we go, we've got the first frame there. Shall we just continue with this? I'm obviously not going to be able to do it all in one go, but there we go. We can get the next frame on. There we go. And then obviously we're going to need some more steel and some screws. I think I'm going to get some sleep. Now I have actually put some spikes. I didn't upgrade them though. So we just have to see how that goes. Let me just save that. I'm just trying to think of where the butcher... I think the butcher needs to be kind of close to here. I think we'll bring this a bit further out because that's going to be kind of like a road coming around to here. So we can have that coming around here and then coming to this way to where this is. I think that's all we need the road for, and then the rest of it's going to be paths. Because the truck's only going to ever come up this way to there, and then it'll get teleported over there so we can do it up there. I'm not going to put road system up there because... No, it's just going to be paths up the top there, I think. Because obviously it's got to be 2 wide or 3 wide or whatever. 2 wide. Yeah, we've got it 2 wide there. Right. So let's get some... Oh. Turn around. I got turn around there. Every now and then. Yeah, it's looking good in it. It's looking good. Oh, at least I think it is anyway. So, yeah. We've got that bridge thing to do there. We've got all the windows to do in here eventually as well. Okay, let's get some sleep then. Are we alright for water? Yeah, we've got 200 there. We can fill that up later on. Okay. We'll wake up at 4. Grab some grub. Okay. I'm probably going to have to go out and get some more lead and stuff. Although we might be alright a little bit. We might be able to get a lot of it done actually. Although we are going to need the steel for the glass as well. That's the problem. So we're going to need the steel for the frames. Whoa. Mate, you nearly let him in. They weren't knocking. Mike. Oh, there's one lonely one over there. I didn't upgrade them either, though, those spikes. And this looks like there's still, what, 3 left? I think there were 4 there. So that's not too bad. Oh, no, there's 2 left. Maybe it is best to upgrade them. Any more coming? No, just Mike. Am I not getting any? I didn't get electrical parts last time, did I? Not one electrical part. What's going on? Yeah, we definitely need to upgrade those. I'll do that later on. Because they lasted ages last time we did that, didn't we? Didn't they? Didn't we? Didn't they? Right, okay. So, right, we're going to need another 100 screws and another... I'm going to have to sort out the steel, though. We've not got enough steel at the moment. A lot of steel we're going to be going through there. A lot of steel. Okay, so I need to drop things off, although yeah, I could have dropped that off somewhere else, never mind. Where's the meds? Because everything's all over the place at the minute. No, it's not there, is it? No. One of these. I think it's this one. There we go. I just want to drop those off there. Oh, and those. Okay. Feathers. Drop those in there. Okay, and then we've got the iron there. So we're going to need another 30 of the steel. And I think we've got 10. We've got 10. Okay, so we need another 20. Okay, that's fine. So I've got 4 on me. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we want the lead as well. So we want 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. We've got it. Do that. And there we go. So we've got the 20 there that we need. And we're also going to need some scrolls. That's just enough, but 1 over. So we're going to have to make some more scrolls. Let me... I'm going to move these out of the way. Here, out of the way. Let's put those there. Let's put those where they need to be, shall we? Feathers. Feathers, feathers, feathers. We will have these in a better place soon. Wires. There we go. Okay, cool. And then they need to go downstairs and stuff. And also I've got the iron there as well. Put that in there. There we go. So we're just waiting on the steel. And I've got 10 there already. I'm going to have to go out doing some mining for lead and stuff. Oh, I didn't eat when I was... Let's just wait until these are done, shall we? And then we'll go down. They're actually almost done already. They actually don't take too long, do they? So yeah. So I'm just thinking how many... I think it's 6 we need frames per... Yeah, 6 frames per lift. So yeah. So if you think about that, that's like a lot. That's a lot. So that's like 12 frames we're going to need. Yeah, that's 12 frames we're going to need. Times that by 15 on the steel. And times that by 50 on the screws. So there you go. That's how much we're going to need for this. And then obviously we're going to need the steel for the glass as well. Because we're going to go continue with the glass bit of it as well. So there's no reason not to. But if I do one in the build at the top there. Which is going to be a pain to do, but... it's doable, then I might not do a glass one in that one. There we go. So we've got the second one there. And then we'll just have to leave it at that for now. And then we need to get those walls in. We need to get those walls in as well. Why is it for the actual thing itself? Only screws, about 40 and 20, and then 15 steel. Right, okay, I'll tell you what today, because we'll get the actual elevator in as well, I think, as well, because we're going to need that to boat as we build up though, aren't we? So yeah, so it makes sense to get that in as well. Okay, the way that's gone that way, and that's on that side, and that one's on the other side. Kind of weird, or maybe it's just the way I did this. Okay, so we're going to need another 30 steel, 20 electrical parts, and a lot of other stuff. Let's get this first. We're going to need another 30 steel, so that's fine. We can do that. It's not a big deal. Not a problem. It's all about the grind, no trouble. Right, so we're going to have to do another 30 of those. So we're going to need 30 iron and also the same in lead as well. So we've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'll just do it in 20 for now, because I don't think I'll be able to carry all of that. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Yeah, see, I had a feeling that was the case. And that. And then we need to do another 10. I think what I'll do another 20. Why not? What am I doing? Oh, never mind. I'll just do it. I could have just took them all out and put 8 back in. I just realised that. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, so if I take all of those and put 9 back. Get those done as well. Now we're going to need screws as well. And we've got none left, so I need to grab 10 of these. I need to get an envelope here. We need to get an envelope here. There we go. So we've got the 100 there. We're going to need 40 mechanical parts. There we go. And we're also going to need 20 of these. There we go. Perfect. I think that's everything. Obviously, we need the these as well. I'm going to be able to carry all these. If I grab the 10 from upstairs, then we've got the 30 that we need. Oh. No, maybe not. No, because we actually used those, didn't we? Let's see if we can actually carry these as well. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll come back. We're not going to have room. It's fine. It is what it is. How's it getting on with these logs? Okay. So we'll start with this one then. Where's the button thing? Okay. There it is. It comes on after you've actually put it in. Okay, so that's that one done. We can sort out the flooring bit afterwards. Okay. Okay, so we just need, what, 10 more of the steel, and then that's those started at least. But we've still got a way to go with those. So I need to make sure I get some more lead and some iron sorted out. I mean, we have got the extractors for the iron as well, so I'm just going to have to go out at some point and get those sorted. So I just need 10. He's coming back with some logs there. I'll have to help him a little bit with that. And then we can start work down here, because I want, like I say, I want to get the butchers sorted out down here and get that all set up, which means we're going to need iron for that, because I'm going to get a few butchering tables in and get that sorted. There we go. So we've got 2 more lifts here. Obviously, we are going to put walls going around it as well. Going up. Going up. So there we go. So we've actually sorted that out. 2 more lifts going up. Glass ones, as always. Like we've got that first one that we did there. So we've got 2 more glass elevators going to be going up. And I might do another one in the main build that we're going to be doing at the top there as well. But we might do that in brick or something like that. We'll do that a little bit differently, I think. Just to change things up a bit. Anyway, guys, I am going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.